The last Diamond League of the season just ended, and it was held in Oregon, the FONTAINE Classics in the United States over the weekend. And boy, oh boy, it was an electrifying event. But first, welcome back to Track and Field by Chico. Let's begin with the 100 meters. Ferdinand Omanyala, the Kenyan sprinter, reclaimed himself after a very poor performance from the World Championship Games in Budapest. He ran a stunning 9.85 seconds, the fastest time he ran outside Africa. He managed position 3 after being beaten again by the photo finish by the world champion Noah Lyles, who also ran a time of 9.85 seconds, which happens to be his second fastest time ever. The man of the hour was none other than Christian Coleman, who managed to run a time of 9.83 seconds, the same time he ran at the Xiamen Diamond League in China a week before, equalizing the fastest time of the season, making him the fastest man in the 2023, followed by Noah Lyles, a time of 9.83, Zanel Hughes, a time of 9.83, and lastly Omanyala, who comes in number 4 in a time of 9.84 seconds. The 1500 meters women was a walkover for the world record holder Faith Kipyegon, who destroyed the elite field in a meeting record time of 3:50.71 seconds. The time was nowhere near the world record, but it was the 5th fastest time ever in the women's 1500 meters.
So the look on your face was like, oh.
Yeah, because I saw 350 and I was like, oh my god, almost the world record again. But I was not going for the world record, but just to finish the season in a good way, not to finish the season with 358. And I've been running so fast in the season, so I just wanted to push myself to see what I can finish the season with the best time.
Faith Kipyegon has won the title 5 times. Faith Kipyegon also is the world record holder, or rather was the world record holder of the 5,000 meters until last weekend, where the Ethiopian by the name Gudaf Segei smashed the previous record of 14:05.20 seconds, world record time of 14:00.21 seconds. Not disappoint. Emmanuel Wanyonyi, the silver world championship medalist from Budapest, was the winner of the Diamond League in a stunning time of 1:42.80 seconds, defeating the world champ Marco Kerop of Canada. Emmanuel Wanyonyi is now ranked number 74 all-time in the history of the 800 meters. And with that time, he set the meeting record and also the world lead. Marco Kerop ran a time of 1:42.85 seconds, setting the national record of Canada. Wanyonyi's 2023 season was spectacular. At 19 years, he is a world silver medalist and a Diamond League champion. In 2023 season alone, he's won 4 Diamond League races, including the final that was held in September in Eugene, Oregon, the one in Rabat, Morocco, the one in Paris, and Xiamen in China. The 3000 meters women's steeplechase was not any different from the World Championship Games that ended in Budapest. Winfred Yavi of Bahrain, Beatrice Chepkoech of Kenya, and Faith Cherotich of Kenya, in that order, won the World Championship Games in Budapest. A week later, at the Zurich Diamond League meet, Winfred Yavi, Beatrice Chepkoech, and Faith Cherotich, in that order again, won the Zurich Diamond League. Over the weekend, at the FONTAINE Classics in Oregon, the last Diamond League meet, Winfred Yavi, the Kenyan-born Bahrainian athlete, Beatrice Chepkoech, and Faith Cherotich, in that order, won the Diamond League meet. Yavi crossed the line in a time of 8:50.66 seconds, breaking the meet record of 8:53.65 set in 2021 by Kenya's Nora Cheruto, as well as the Asian record of 8:52.78 set in 2016 by Ruth Chebet of Bahrain. The time is also a personal best of Yavi and 4 seconds faster than the world leading time of 8:54.29. She now trails the world record of 8:44.32, thus becoming the second fastest woman in that event. In other news, Jacob Ingebrigtsen broke the meeting record in the mile run in a time of 3:43.73 seconds, becoming the 3rd fastest miler in the history. Yared Nuguse of the United States demolished the American record by almost 3 seconds, running a time of 3:43.97 seconds, making him the 4th fastest miler in the history of the sport. And just before the event, Jacob Ingebrigtsen said this to Yared Nuguse.
Just stick to me as long as you can, and we'll get you sub 46.
Okay, yeah, we'll see. I might be closer than you think.
In the pole vault, Mondo Duplantis broke his own world record, the 7th time, setting a new personal best of 623 meters in the pole vault. Shericka Jackson defeats the world champion Sha'Carri Richardson in a time of 10.70 seconds. Sha'Carri was placed 4th in the time of 10.8 seconds. Last but not least, the living legend and underrated beyond from the hunter to being hunted to hunting again, Canada's Andrea De Grasse finished the season on a high note while also delivering a message heading into the Olympic year, winning the men's 200 meters in a time of 19.76 seconds at the Diamond League.
Like, what's been the secret behind getting things together at the end of the season now?
Yeah, I mean, of course, just a challenging year. I mean, just trying to come back from injury and trying to get back in Worlds in time. But, you know, obviously I ran out of time a bit going into Worlds. So, you know, but I knew going in after Worlds, I was like, you know, this is the second part of the season. I'm still feeling good. I'm not burnt out. So just keep at it for the next 3-4 weeks and try to put it together. And I felt pretty good coming into today. So I just knew it was like last one, best one. Try to give it all I got. And fortunate, I'm grateful to just come away with the Diamond League trophy and the season best. And that will bring my confidence going into next year. And I'm feeling pretty good now health-wise. And now next year is a big year to contend for an Olympic medal again.
Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. And as always, on to the next. Peace.